How do you know if you are close to union? This is a question that is all over the internet, all over the twin flame world. And José?
I'm Michaila. We're twin flames in Harmonious Union. We're going to be talking about 4 signs that you are ready for your twin flame union. So sign number 1 is that you are ready to learn a new way of being. And the reason why this is number 1 is because it kind of sets the stage for your twin flame journey, because in order to achieve union and harmonious union with your twin flame, it requires that you transform. So to achieve your twin flame union, you need to change, transform completely and entirely. And so the reason why this is number 1 on our list is because having the willingness to change is really important. You know, having the willingness to understand that maybe you don't know the rules of union is really, really important.
All of us, when we are raised, we have a system of thoughts, all of us. And that system of thoughts is okay for normal relationships. But if you try to apply that to a twin flame union, it's a disaster.
Right.
We have all tried, I promise, to try this thing in your union, and then
something that like your parents might have done, you know,
something that maybe have worked for you in the past, and now you try with your twin flame and you get blocked, or like, something like that, and you see, wow, this
does not work.
Does not work here. What to do now? And this is why it's important to change.
There's a definition of what insanity is, and it's basically trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So if you want different results in your life, you've got to take a different path. Sign number 2 is that you understand that your twin flame is your divine mirror. What a divine mirror really means is that this is a person that you are not only interested in romantically, but that they're a person that you're one with. They share the same consciousness as you do. That's how you were created. So this is what makes a twin flame union different than any other past relationship. On this journey, your twin flame is going to do things that may upset you. Well, that they will upset you. You know, that's going to come up. But a really important point here, and a sign that you are ready for your union, is that you truly, deeply understand that this person is mirroring your consciousness to you.
There is something that we see a lot, and we have done it in our journey, and is if you are looking at your twin flame like another person, you are not going to understand their actions. They are going to look like the person that is doing that, and they are the reason that we are not in union yet, all of this. But once you realize that that person is your divine mirror, and it's only a reflection of something, is when you can really understand how your union works. Because you understand that you are one, and you start looking at those places that may be uncomfortable, but they are bringing you closer together when you move through them with the mirror exercise, and you heal in that space.
So sign number 3 is that you are committed to your inner healing work, and you're healing your upsets as they arise. You have mastered the inner work, which is the mirror exercise that Jeff and Shaleia teach, to a degree that you're able to heal upsets as they arise, and you kind of like maintain your state of peace.
You may have seen that if you are not mastered in your inner work, or you are still not clear on how to do it, it may look impossible to be around your twin flame. It's uncomfortable, you trigger each other a lot, there is tension, there is all of these things, and that is because your twin flame is there to mirror you, and that's why it's crucial to have the tools, to have your inner work mastered at 13 degree.
This is going to bring so much peace into your union, and that's why it is like kind of a precursor to your union, as you've mastered your inner work to a degree that you can now handle being around your twin flame, and you can handle being in an upset state with them and moving through that instead of it escalating and becoming unmanageable, you know, and then you have to separate. So this is why it's really important, and it's a sign that you're ready for union, is that you have achieved this level of emotional mastery and maturity.
And you like it.
And you enjoy it. Yeah, like, and you can start to see upsets that come up in your union as opportunities for growth, you know, and it starts to feel better and better. And you no longer resent your twin flame when you're upset at them. Like you honor them for that, because you understand that they're taking you deeper into love. And like, this is the path, you know, it's doing the inner work, healing the upsets, and going deeper into love and peace together. So the fourth and final sign that you are ready for your union with your twin flame is that you have created and cultivated a deeply loving relationship within yourself. So this sign is very important because it means that you understand that the love and romance that you're seeking from your twin flame comes from within. It comes from a relationship within yourself. And that's how you really ultimately attract your twin flame, and that's how you achieve your union, is you focus on yourself. You know, like, this is so important, and this is something that both of us experienced before our twin flame harmonious union, before we came together, is we understood that, like, it's not about getting love from your twin flame. Like, they're not going to come into your life and fill some void, you know, within you. They come as a result of you cultivating deep peace and joy within yourself, and that's how you attract your twin flame union.
I remember this was a life-changing moment for myself in my journey, because I realized I don't need to wait. I can love myself, and I have the love that I want. And after doing that, after getting to that point, everything felt very good to me, because I was always loving myself and developing that. And this is what happens when you love yourself in that way.
Yeah, so like the lesson is that you love yourself first, and you understand that like your twin flame is not going to fill the void within you. You know, it's not a codependent relationship, it's interdependent. And that your twin flame loves you unconditionally, obviously, but like they're a reflection of the relationship you have with yourself. And so you want to, you know, if you feel like you're not here yet, you want to focus there, you know, focus on cultivating a deep, loving relationship and friendship and romance with yourself. And if you're not sure where to start, you just want to start on twinflamesuniverse.com. That's the perfect place to start, to get to be introduced to these teachings of loving yourself, the teachings of Harmonious Twin Flame Union, which is how to cultivate a deep, loving relationship within yourself, which naturally manifests as a beautiful, harmonious union with your twin flame. So we hope you enjoyed this video. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.